Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for Beast Complex Chapter 20. I'm excited to read this, of course. As soon as I posted the last video with a bunch of chapters together, I was like, alright, that's good. And then a new chapter comes out and I'm like, well, maybe I'll wait a couple weeks so I can do another like 3-4 chapter video. And then no more chapters have come out since then, so I'm just doing this chapter on its own. I'm finally getting time to read it. I'll probably read Bota Bota on my own time, which I've said a bunch before, but I really want to read Izagaki's new manga, Sanda. I really want to read that. As soon as I get time to start doing read-throughs of that, I'm totally doing that too. So yeah, I guess expect that whenever. And of course, whenever new chapters of Beast Complex come out, I'll do videos on them. But yeah, I was kind of waiting to see if more chapters came out, and none did, so we're just going to do this on its own. But this one is called... Wait, what is this one called? The Black Panther and the Sea Otter, and we have a color front page for it. That's cool. I'm Gil, the Black Panther. Lately, I've been having a problem. Gil-san, which station are you getting off at? My coworker's hand looks so delicious. It's Sakawe Station. Chapter 20, The Black Panther and the Sea Otter. It's so white and fluffy and round and fragrant. Where are you getting off, Posan? You just moved on to land, didn't you? I don't understand what you're saying. Sorry, I spoke land speak too fast. Posan is a sea otter. He works as a marine correspondent for my company and has a whole different culture compared to the land. Dababamba, eperopu, bubuzera pimpin, dova? He speaks both sea speak and land speak, so he's going to be a great asset to this company for its expansion into the ocean. He's very different from me, a simple guy who just came to this big metropolis from the countryside. And then we have a growl. Oh no, I already feel hungry from looking at his hand. You must be hungry. Want to eat something? I have sardine crackers, a snack from the sea. No, please don't pull those out on the train. The main difference between marine and land creatures are their views on life and death. In the ocean, it's not a crime to eat living things. That's why he's the only one who brings fish to lunch in the company. Hey, look at that. I can't believe it. And the reason people keep their distance from him, as expected. That's like packing dead baby rats into a bag. Here on the land, that'd be a ruthless crime punishable by death. But having my appetite directed at my coworker's hand is probably even more ruthless. It feels like if you had such a view on life and death, you would forgive me. But if that's the case, it feels like an even greater sin. Entering the tunnel reminds me of home. The sea at night was as dark as this tunnel. I really like that panel. Sea creatures are still catching and eating fish and shellfish glistening in the dark. The life cycle is a part of everyday life there. Whoa. And then he takes a sly lick and gets caught. That face. Oh, it's so good. Oh, Batsuya. Oops, I'm getting off. See you tomorrow. Wait, Posan. And then we have on the background Sanda's Release Weekly and Shonen Champion. Posan, what's wrong? I'm so sorry. I licked your hand. I can't believe it. You can always eat me if you want to, Gil-san. Even if it's not allowed on land, it's the cycle of life that allows it. He's just laying in bed, staring at the ceiling. Gil, didn't I point out this mistake before? How many times do I have to tell you? I'm sorry, I hate felines like you, but I hired you because you have the same fur color as my feathers. I picked you for the color. Don't let me down again, seriously. Geez, not really a nice thing to say. Poe, on the other hand, is very dependable. Both of you came from far away. How can you guys be so different? Geez, the casual racism. Maybe you'd be better off going back to the country and taking over your family's liquor store. Maybe today I'll visit the back alley market. I want to eat meat. Any kind'll do. Are you okay? Oh, Posan, good work today. I'm sorry about today and all the other days, but maybe I'm not cut out for this job. Do you want to lick my hand? No? Do you really have to mention that now? I appreciate your concern, though. The train is delayed. Please be advised, it's very crowded. And now we have everybody crowding on Posan, Are you alright? It's never been this crowded in the ocean, not even in my hometown either. Just have to be patient. A lot of people will be getting off in the next 2 stops. And he stares at his hand some more. Posan, thank you for being quiet about me licking you. I don't know why I did that, it's just I've been so overwhelmed lately. I'm so lonely and starving. You've been too kind to me. I'm just the worst. Let me get in. Don't push. Lonely. I hadn't heard of this word until I came to the land. At lunchtime, whenever I eat fish, they look at me as if I were a monster. I know my work is valued, but I don't think anyone understands the real me. I've been lonely too, Gil-san. And he holds his hand. When they're tired, sea otters will hold hands with their mates to avoid being swept away by the tide while they sleep. It makes them feel very safe. For us, who aren't used to crowded trains, let's do this until we get off the train. And again, this is what Beastars and Beast Complex has always been amazing with, is showing these animal characters in this world as like, I don't know, a way to tell stories about things like loneliness. Shinju Station, Shinju Station. And then they're getting swept away by the tides. Posan, hold on tight. I'm not letting go of this hand. Wait, why am I overreacting? But I mustn't let go, because if I do, the current will sweep Posan away all alone. What would I do then? In the land, there are so many dangerous carnivores like me. I have to save him, Gil-san. Huh? And they get off. I guess we both ended up being thrown out of the train. That's right. You're a gentle Black Panther. I was swept away, but now I'm not lonely. Now that we're off the train, let's go for a drink. Alright, still holding hands? Still holding hands. Ship it! Man, that was so good. That was really, really great. And we see some of the references here in the after credit stuff. See some funny edits. Just the first one. Yes, ma'am, we're calling to confirm if this is your social security number. No, this isn't a fraud ring. Oh, man. Alright. Still just glancing through these really quickly. Alright. Well, either way, that was it for this chapter. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be whipping this up into a video as soon as I can. And like I said, whenever a new chapter is out, I'll do that. Whenever I get time to do Sonda, I'll be doing that. But either way, for right now, thank you so much for watching. Like if you did like the video, comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter or my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more Beast Complex, much more on the channel. Follow on Twitter if you want. If you want a link to the Discord server, just ask and I'll give you a link. And if you would like to help support the channel on Patreon, it is patreon.com/HakuOfTheTubes, or a link will be in the description. Either way, that's it. Thank you for watching. I really enjoyed this one. Like I said, Beastars/Beast Complex is such a great venue for Itagaki Paru telling wonderful stories, and especially the single chapter storytelling is something I've always praised a lot. It's really, really great. But yeah, either way, that's it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.